Imagine a movie night where you don't need a TV, a soundbar, or a streaming stick. Just one device, small enough to hold, loud enough to fill a room, and smart enough to know what you want to watch. That's what Aurzen is promising with the Boom Mini and the Boom 3. Two all-in-one projectors that take very different routes to the same goal. Simple, immersive entertainment. But which one actually does it better? That's what we're finding out today. Not all projectors are built the same, even when they come from the same brand. The Boom Mini exists for people who just want to watch something without dealing with extra wires, streaming sticks, or complicated setups. It weighs around 2.14 kilograms, so it's light enough to move between rooms effortlessly and compact enough to sit on a shelf or besides a table without drawing attention. The 110, I think it is, adjustable gimbal stand lets you tilt the lens up to the ceiling or sideways onto the wall. No tripods, no mounting, none of that funny stuff. Now the Boom 3, that is a different kind of device. It's taller and it feels more like something that you'd set up once and you'd leave it in place. The kind of projector that lives in your living room or your media corner at home. The kind of thing that you think about when you think of a projector. It supports more ports, works with tripods, ceiling, wall, or tabletop mounts, and includes a stylish infinite tuning knob on the body for quick adjustments. The all-black design makes the Boom 3 look and feel more premium when it's part of a full setup. If you're building a dedicated home theater and want something that looks sharp on the media shelf, the Boom 3 makes a lot of sense. But if you're after something that you can just grab and point at something and start watching in seconds, the Boom Mini just makes everything so much easier. As you'd expect from something called Mini, this is a true all-in-one, a smart TV, speaker, and projector in one box. It runs on native Google TV and not just Android, which gives you access to over 10,000 apps like Netflix, Disney+, and Hulu without any extra external sticks. The Boom Mini also supports voice control with Google Assistant, which means you don't need to scroll endlessly looking for something to watch. The remote is super easy to learn since it works over Bluetooth and infrared. You don't have to aim it perfectly. There's even a built-in kids mode, so if you're sharing the projector with your kids, it helps manage what they can watch and how long they're watching. The Boom 3 takes a slightly different route. It uses its own custom smart system, and you still get quick access to apps like Netflix and Prime Video. It's got features like AI-powered autofocus, automatic keystone correction, screen alignment, even obstacle avoidance, which are all very useful features. But when it comes to everyday use, the Boom Mini just feels quicker and more straightforward. It's the one that you're more likely to turn on and use without thinking twice. If you're watching Netflix in bed or setting up for a casual hangout, the sound from the Mini is still pretty impressive. You get a total of like 20 watts of high power speakers with Dolby audio support, and you can actually see the speakers vibrate when the music's playing. It's also designed to try and push sound in all directions, so it fills up a bedroom or a living room really, really well. On top of that, it works as a Bluetooth speaker, so even when you're not using it as a projector, you can still carry it around and use it. The Boom 3 definitely has more power, with 36 watts total, I think it was. And it uses a 2.2 channel setup for 4 speakers. It's better suited for big rooms or if you like watching action movies at full volume.
Okay, live. Let's go with another speaker test. 70% on both speakers. Let's begin with the Boom 3 on the left. Boom Mini. Boom 3. Boom Mini. Feel the pressure. Boom 3. Boom 3. Boom Mini. Boom 3.
Both Boom 3 and Boom Mini give you sharp, full HD quality right out of the box. They support 4K playback as well, so whether you're watching a show or streaming a game, everything looks clean and super sharp. Brightness is evenly matched at 500 ANSI lumens, which I'm not terribly sure what it means, but I'm sure smarter people out there will think that's really impressive. I'm told that that is plenty for the darker rooms, whether you're watching at night or closing the blinds during the day. The Boom 3 does technically have better contrast with deeper blacks and more details on the darker scenes, but honestly, unless you're watching contrast-heavy movies, the difference isn't something most people are going to care about. Even with its compact size, the Boom Mini still delivers solid color and great clarity. It delivers its best performance in dim environments at a recommended projection size of about 80 to 100 inches, with a maximum size of up to 200 inches. The projector also supports HDR10 and a 40% NTSC color range for good color performance. That's what it says on the box. I'm just telling you what's in here. There's a lot that's similar to the Boom Mini and Boom 3 when it comes to focus and screen correction. Both adjust the image automatically, and both include obstacle detection. But the way they handle it is where things will start to be different. The Boom Mini uses a TOF sensor, which basically means it refocuses and straightens the picture almost instantly, usually in about 3 seconds. You move it, and it corrects itself. The Boom 3 takes a slightly different route with Auto 60 keystone correction, which is great for getting things perfectly aligned. It just takes a little bit longer. For people who switch setups often, from the bed to the wall, to the wall, to the ceiling, the Boom Mini just reacts faster and feels easier to live with. It's just easier to move around, so that makes sense. Whether you're watching Netflix before sleep, casting a video from your phone, or setting it up outdoors, you can place it literally like anywhere. On your desk, your nightstand, or even the floor, and adjust the angle using the built-in 110-degree stand that we were talking about earlier. It automatically focuses and straightens the image within seconds, even if it gets moved or bumped mid-use. Boom 3 is a great projector if you want big sound and a more traditional home theater feel. Boom Mini is better than that if you value portability, quick setup, and everyday flexibility. In a small apartment? No problem. The Boom Mini is perfect for renters. No ceiling mounts, no drilling. Set it on your nightstand, aim it at the ceiling, you've got a full cinematic setup right above your bed. Hosting friends? Move it to the patio, start streaming music or a movie outside, whatever you want. It adapts in seconds, it's super easy to use. Both the Boom 3 and the Boom Mini offer a lot of features, but neither of them is made for ultra-precise visuals or professional-level color accuracy. They're not built for editing footage or watching in direct sunlight, and that's okay. That's not what they're really meant for. What the Aurzen Boom Mini and Boom 3 give you is everyday convenience, easy to use, and more features than you'd expect at their price point. The Boom Mini isn't just a smaller version of the Boom 3. It's kind of a smarter upgrade, honestly. One standout feature, the side charging port. Most projectors on the market still place their charging port in the back, which makes it a hassle when the projector is close to a wall. Boom Mini solves that with a side mount design, a detail that's super rare for some reason because it takes more engineering time and higher production cost. But that's the point. The Boom Mini is built with real-life use in mind, practical, premium, and user first. Add in that built-in gimbal stand, you've got a next-gen projector that's just as smart as it is sleek. Check out the projectors yourself by clicking the link in the bio. What do you think a better deal is, the Boom Mini or the Boom 3? Let us know in the comments. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Tech Utopia. We'll see you in the next video.